The one where it's scary, like you're gonna drown.
Yes. All right, I'll wait for a summon if you guys are at the stone.
Oops, my mic was muted that whole time. Oopsie.
Welcome back.
Thanks. All those insightful, wonderful things I said.
We'll never know. Lost knowledge to the world, like that time they burned that library.
So am I picking up this quest? Watcher Jane.
Yeah, you can. We can do that some point too. That one you have to go. There's 2 of them in Underbog and then 2 of them in Slave Pens. So not the dungeon we're going into, but we can do those.
Cool. Oh, Gratz Tactical Bean just finished his first, or their first, official heroic daily quest.
Nice.
Oh, who we clicking for Renfell?
For Renfell, yep, I got you.
Okay.
Somebody said they had another quest.
They picked up the one to find the Cenarian, the lost Cenarian guys.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I think I've already done that. All right, I'm after a vial of underworld loam from the Hydromancer Thespia.
So I will say this first area here, Nathan, I don't know if you ran this or not. There's going to be all kinds of pathing mobs and other group mobs that are stationary.
Okay.
Just pull them slow and as far back as possible because they fear and it's easy to pick up additional groups. This first part is like one of the hardest parts in any dungeon because you have to just to break into.
Heard that.
But if you take it nice and slow, it's fine.
I like that word, slow.
Yeah.
Them break up a little bit.
Cool. I'm gonna go fill out this crafting spreadsheet that Hoshiana just got up.
Pathing towards me. Crap. Yep, they see me.
And these big guys hurt.
Okay. Pain incoming.
You know what, pain? Okay. Gotta stare at this guy's butt now. Life of a cat.
Yeah, I'm familiar. Always playing an assassin rogue. I'm always stabbing something in the butt.
Oh, come around me. I'll do the big group heal, Gift of Wild.
Why? Oh, not a heal, a buff?
Yeah, it's a buff.
Okay.
1 hour.
I was like, why are you healing everybody? What am I missing?
Pather.
I think it's the oracles. Oracles are the siren. One of those two are the ones that fear.
Okay, I'm on the Oracle.
I think it's the sirens, if I remember correctly.
Oracle sounds like a healer.
Alright, we're back on the stream, everybody, after the cat somehow knocked out the other stream.
I got feared. There we go.
I need a target. Pull them away from the wall a little bit for you.
Thank you. Ooh. What were we getting hit by, Bounty? Do you know? Everybody kind of dropped there.
Yeah, it's this guy. He has like a poison AoE.
Oh.
The big guys do.
Bounty, do you want some innervate or do you have yours? Yours is down. I can. There you go.
I had to use Tranquility on there.
Yeah.
Quest items.
Oh, that's that quest that turns in over at the Cenarian Expedition Outpost.
This is that poison guy, hun. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Apex, I went out to go to the bathroom, grabbed a coffee, came back in, and Leia had snuck into the office somehow and like walked across all the laptops and everything. I don't know what she did because I'm hardwired into an Ethernet connection. But somehow it was like my adapter had stopped.
Gonna get a little
I don't know what
medevac.
she stepped on, but she somehow turned the adapter off and I had to get the adapter turned back on. So I don't know what she hit, but she stepped on something. Once I did a reset of the adapter, everything came back on. So it was like, what the hell?
Are you drinking, Bounty?
Do you need drink? I bought some. If you need some, Bounty.
I'm okay. I just threw Innervate.
Drink poo. Ooh,
These
Warcraft
backers.
just dropped another lore video.
Oh, about what?
Drakari troll lore with platinum WoW. So I'm gonna have to go watch this one after we finish so that I can do another reaction video. The one by Hurricane that they dropped yesterday, I just watched that this morning. That was pretty awesome. I mean, I'm confused about half of it because I don't know what a lot of these places are and things, but there's like this really epic frost giant thing that they are attacking in a cave, and it looks really cool. And I'm like, just from a sheer fantasy, epic fantasy video standpoint, I'm like, yeah, color me hyped.
There was a content creator, I don't remember his name, I might remember if I heard it though, and he does like these really well-made, high production lore videos about World of Warcraft. You can start like at the creation of the planet and like move from there. It's pretty good, like pretty nuts.
Somebody linked me to somebody there. Let me scroll up and see if I can find it, and you can tell me if this is the right person. Because it might be who they told me about. It's called Noble87.
Heard that one.
Okay. I guess it's somebody that does tons of lore videos. Kitty the stream killer, for sure.
Beard. Oh, snap.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun one.
Oh boy.
No,
I'm
that was
backing up,
close.
backing
That
up.
was close.
That was really close.
Can you pull them back? I don't want to get feared.
I'm pulling them back in some more. They rooted me. I need a target.
Need a drink.
Yeah, my chat is saying Noble 87 is awesome. Noble is good. Yep, and that's who they thought I was talking about as soon as I started saying that. Actually,
Gotcha.
Are you talking about Noble 87? So he may be better than the guy. The one I'm talking about is kind of old. Back then, at that time, I used to watch him a lot, and I thought they were pretty good.
Maybe Pyromancer?
Maybe, but that sounds familiar.
He stopped doing WoW content.
Yeah, these were all older stuff, I remember. Like, I want to say even prior to Legion. Guys. Oh boy. Didn't work as planned. I'm down.
I'm in, hopefully. Nope, I'm dead.
I tried.
Yeah, I group taunted, but as soon as I did, I was dead.
Oh, they rooted me. Never mind. Oh, they spawn you outside. Lame.
Mm-hmm.
Lame.
And then how do they do it when you gotta
Yeah.
swim? I
Yeah.
wonder.
You can still swim down.
Oh, they'll let you
You'll have to go into first person, though.
Oh.
Oh, old school.
They shouldn't drown.
drowned in EverQuest. Page down. Page down.
Yeah, those frost giants, Ren.
Hmm.
That is a faction that we're gonna help during
Woot.
Wrath of the Lich King,
That
and they have
it was pretty epic. in that
woolly
video.
mammoth mounts.
What? I'm going.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting a woolly mammoth mount for my dwarf. Hell yeah, I'm getting a woolly mammoth mount for my dwarf. Can you imagine? It's like on the back of that giant beast, shaggy fur, tusks. Fuck yeah!
Been through the lands.
And can 2 people sit on that?
You can sit with me, Bounty.
There's one. There's one that's going to be 20,000 gold in Dalaran that you can get. That's a multi-person mount.
Oh, I'm getting that.
The big woolly mammoth, and it has vendors on it.
Cool.
Going for that for sure.
Yeah, they really stepped it up in Wrath.
Trouble discerning. Don't see the portal down here.
I know in your ghost form it's blinding. I'll come out. Who needs help?
don't
I
even
can't
see
find
it.
the entrance.
Okay, I'll come
Is
back.
that it up here? Did I swim down too far?
I don't know. I'm at a portal.
You're at the
I don't
right
know if
one.
Am I? Okay.
Yep.
Can you
Okay,
see me?
I went too far under.
Steamvault.
Down. Yeah, I see it
And
now.
Bounty, where are you at? Did you go down in Bounty?
No, I can't find the entrance.
It's right go in. It's like a no. Over there. See
Oh, there I see you.
there.
Do you see me?
Yeah.
Okay. Right over here, and then swim down.
Down the center of there. Down. You missed it. Back up. Right there. That hole. Okay,
Yep,
he's got
there
it.
you go.
Go up.
Yep, you got it. And then
Hey,
follow me. Oh, come back. Follow me.
this is worse than a P99 corpse run.
Whatever. Not even close.
It's really embarrassing when you can't find the entrance and you're in a pug group, though.
It's even more embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like, find the hole. The hole's over here. Tell me how to find the hole.
Don't you direct me. I can find it myself. Just give me an extra second or two.
It's not my first time. All right, I'll be right back.
Everyone good on repairs?
I should be. Like if I
I
repaired before we
repaired.
came.
I
Yeah.
repaired before I came,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm still good enough. Everybody but Rimfell has some pretty modest shoulder pads.
I love my shoulder pads.
Rimfell has no peripheral vision anymore.
So the rain slides away from his head.
Yep.
It's pretty accurate for a hunter, though. No situational awareness, just focus on the target.
Like horse
They're
blinders.
blinders. Yeah. Yeah, great time to pick on Hunters while he's AFK. Get all the Hunter jokes in.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. You were just talking about how you had no peripheral vision because of your
Shoulder
shoulder
pads?
pads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty bad.
Tunnel vision.
Mm-hmm.
How that's accurate for a Hunter.
That's what that guy was talking about in that video, actually. He was just actually referring to your shoulder pads.
Oh, you got those? Was I talking about those comments the other night?
Yeah, we were
Oh
talking
man,
about it last
dude,
time.
that guy came back. He is funny as shit.
Okay.
Like he is like. There's been some back and forth on that video. Like I've been taken since this many years. I know what I'm talking about, and you don't. And all right, buddy.
All right, Mega Lord.
Mega Chad, you do what you're gonna do, sir. You're the best
Serve
tank.
first best tank in the game. I got you. I got you. I've heard of you. I've heard of you. I've actually heard your name whispered amongst the forums.
Well, to be fair, the first time I ever do a fight, hell yeah, I'm tunnel vision, because I'm.
Yeah, that's what
Especially
happens.
when we go into the fight and someone has literally told me, hey, don't worry about the ads, the DPS will take care of the ads. Well, then I'm not going to fucking look at the ads. I'm going to pay attention to the boss. I'm doing my job.
Right.
And then you've got the backseat drivers over there. Get the ads! Get the ads! Stop the tunnel vision!
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna try to wait for the surgery to go away. I couldn't pull them separately last time. I don't know.
Close your
Seems like-
eyes and say, "Go away,
I'll
go
pull 'em
away,
for ya.
go away."
There you go. Thank you. There we go.
Yeah, misdirect pull in here's pretty nice to do.
Now, jerks. Followers of Illidan.
Now we're cooking.
With gas.
Gasoline, don't let it get near Nathan.
Gas that was approved for cooking.
Poor Nathan.
Hey, is that Steve guy you do the MMO tourist show with? Is he in some of your older skits that I've seen on?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's the one who's done like the food videos and stuff.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
I was like
Those
watching
are
the other
really
night.
old, but yeah,
I was like,
that's
that's got to be the same guy. It looks the same, sounds the same. Obviously, he's a little older. He's got a facial hair. I was like, that's got to be the same guy.
Yeah.
I'll misdirect pull this next group.
He's I've talked about him before, but I always called him my writer. That's how I refer to him, because he wrote like the graphic novel we made.
Ah, okay.
He was the one reading my book and editing that,
Nice.
helping me out with the basic plot line. Ooh, get a hill. And that was his son in that one video, if you remember the Adventures of Little Tony. He wrote some banger songs for season 2, though.
Nice.
He just like got a hair up his butt and wrote and recorded like 10 songs one day. They're all freaking hilarious. He's doing the cover of what's that? Nobody likes her. Cyrus Molly Cyrus. What's Miley Cyrus? Party in the USA. He did one party in an MMO. It's freaking hilarious.
if you strip away her antics, she actually can do some pretty. She is a good singer.
Yeah.
I've listened to a couple of her songs recently that made
Oh
the
yeah,
airways.
she's talented for sure.
It's the issue that plagues many of those Disney stars.
Do you also think she was trying to get away from the whole, like, that's Billy Ray
Oh,
Cyrus's daughter?
No, I think she was trying to get away from the Hannah
Yeah.
Montana thing, because she was Hannah Montana
Oh,
for so many
I
years.
forgot. You're right.
And she's
Hannah
like, I don't want to
Montana.
be known as the sweet little Disney princess. I want to be the
Yeah.
badass rock star, daughter of a
Yeah.
daughter of a country legend. Well, maybe he's not a country legend, but still, he's a
Legend might be pushing.
yeah, he's a known factor. Yeah, I may have
No,
misspoke
everybody
there.
knows who he is. No.
Don't break my heart, my achy, breaky heart. Like, okay, yeah, fair enough. But I think it was mostly to break away from that that Hannah Montana image.
Yeah, that makes more sense. I forgot about all that.
Which is weird, because probably more people liked her as
Yeah.
more of a wholesome than.
I guess.
What word am I gonna use?
I don't know.
Imagine what word I would use.
I mean, she definitely was a household name, but I think there's a difference between household name and international megastar.
Yeah, I guess when you sell your body like that, you
Yep.
make a lot of money.
Yep.
Yep. Guess so.
It's
I
also
assume it will always
Get
be
it.
like that.
Bounty move, bounty move. Sorry, they were talking. I didn't get a chance to tell you guys.
Mhm.
Anything that's
don't.
you gotta move out of stuff.
All right, stay healed for a second. I'm trying to bring him back.
Was it? They got him.
A
Red shit.
thunderstorm.
All right, and then giving him some mana. Go bounty.
I don't know if I should repeat that quick. I want. No. No, I'm not going to.
Our matron will
Nice save.
Very agreeable, though.
end up you.
Did he have more hits? Was there more? I only can think of Achy Breaky. Did he like do some?
Oh
more things?
yeah, he's definitely a legitimate country star. Like he's had a very successful career. He's done a lot of really good music. The thing is he's mostly always ever going to just be remembered for the Achy Breaky Heart.
Got a huge upgrade, that leather waist item.
Called her Molly Cyrus. That's hilarious too.
You did say Molly Cyrus, but I knew who you're talking about.
I couldn't think of who it was. I do not pay attention to pop culture, guys. I'm so behind. I just don't care, and I don't pay any attention. All the algorithms quit showing it to me years ago, so I don't know much about any of that.
Yeah. I see MMO stuff and homesteading stuff. That's all I see.
So I get some creepy stuff too, because at nighttime I do get in the mood often to pull up some really weird, creepy, horrible. Like,
See, I still do a lot of
conspiracies
TikTok,
and-
so the TikTok is where I get all my pop culture stuff because it has I have a different algorithm set up there than I do on YouTube.
I like a lot of the crime drama kind of stuff on YouTube too, where it's like real, where you'll get to watch the interview and, you know what I mean?
I used to watch stuff like that.
So it's pretty interesting.
I get
Yeah, there's that one Coffee House Horrors or something. Talks about like YouTube stars and Twitch stars that became killers.
Oh yeah, that's a legit thing. It's a legit thing.
That
Like
became what?
killers.
Killers.
Oh yeah, there's a few of them. I've seen some of those. Yeah, yeah.
Weird.
There's quite a few of them actually. Guys, I'm not actually a cannibal. I want to say that real quick.
Right.
There's not gonna be some twist years down the line where it's like, oh my gosh, he really
He
was a
sounded
cannibal.
so nice. We all knew him.
I thought those were fake hands in his freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that time he invited me to his house and we saw I thought those were just,
They're
for
just
props.
Stop.
I don't know. It's the quiet ones. You got to watch out for Bounty. He's
They'll be- They'll be
Quiet.
interviewing all you guys, like it'll be like you guys in a dark room or only your face is
Yeah.
showing, you know?
Distorted.
You're like, oh yeah, we played with them. We played P99.
He seemed normal
Did
enough.
talk about cannibalism a little too much though, but just thought it was his shtick, you know?
Go dark.
It always gets dark. And it seems cannibalism comes
I
into
do watch
every,
Night Mind.
every
That's a good
stream.
Yeah, I can't help it. It's on the mind because I'm always filming something or about to film something.
Or you're always hungry.
I am hungry too.
It would explain the weight gain.
Yep. It would. Oh, you're right. And yep. It would.
Blame it on the
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Uh-huh.
Yeah, because it helped break it down. You've seen that pork video, right?
Yeah, tenderize that meat.
Now I'm proving that it's real. It's not real.
You gotta
And the whole
keep
time he
the
was
audience
sponsored by
guessing.
Coke.
Don't blow your cover.
It's gonna be like the Jared controversy with Subway only. It's gonna be Cannibal Dad.
Well, you know, he just would eat the undesirable, so it's okay.
Cannibal streamer is what they'll call that documentary.
The
It
YouTube
tastes like
Dexter.
barbecue.
Yeah.
YouTube Dexter.
He only ate the bad people.
The
Don't
drug
blame it.
use, you know,
They'll
drug-
blame it on MMOs and video games for sure.
Or of the devil.
D&D. He played D&D. That was
Oh,
sure
and
was a sign.
D&D! Oh no! Here it comes.
True, we proved it.
We
I
told
see the
you back
link.
in the 80s. Yeah, that's a big reason why Cannibal Dad exists. Actually, is because of the Dahmer thing in Wisconsin. So that's probably, I would assume, why that came up. Why my daughter thought of that. Because they like teach it and everything. It's like a big deal here. It's a
Oh, yeah.
big talking point in a place that's known for cheese. They also had a cannibal, so it's a big deal.
Gotta have something to go with all that cheese.
Yeah.
So if we don't pull them by these slaves, they might not attack.
Is that true?
The slaves will attack,
But they quit it.
regardless. But
Mm.
yeah, once you kill them, they'll run away.
So we're gonna get a lot.
I don't think these other slaves would get on us. I don't think.
No?
Ah, what happened to my? Oh, I'm out of mana. Crap.
Throwing me around. Toss the kitty cat.
Oh, my feigned death is down. No.
Okay, I'm resting my mana.
Yeah, who would take people over cheese? I mean, cheese is the bomb.
That is kind of weird, actually. Maybe he just had so much cheese his whole life that.
I don't know. Bacon's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Cheese pizza's, you
I
know,
don't know.
okay, but meat lover's better.
I'm eating more cheese in
You
my
mean
old age. I'm kind of getting
extravaganza.
over the meat.
Take the
Yeah,
extravaganza
cheese.
any day.
Getting over the meat.
Yeah. Nathan. uh,
Gacy, that was a creepy. That's a creepy one.
Oh my god.
yeah, that's why I stopped watching all those like crime things because I just like lose faith in humanity and like
Yeah,
my
does.
homesteading desires get a little, little stronger.
yeah, it does do that to you.
Yeah.
Especially as you keep watching them, you start thinking crazy stuff. Like for
Yeah.
example, I found this really interesting stat. You ready?
Mhm.
In an average human lifespan, because of the amount of people an average human comes in contact with, you will meet 54 murderers and not know it.
What? No, because that means I already know. Like
I told my
living
kids
along.
that they're doing a fundraiser for their gym, and so they're going door to door. And we were like driving them, door to door, so they could do their fundraiser. And I was like, now remember, guys, it's highly likely that one of these houses will be a serial killer.
Jesus.
Well, how have I gone through how many years I've lived? And
Oh no!
well, I've only met one.
Did you fall?
What'd you
What
do?
happened?
You lost Maduros.
Oh, he
No.
totally like
You
slipped on the
stuck
ledge.
down there?
I can't get
Aw.
up.
Summon him.
You need a drag.
How do you?
Drop a
Oh, I
rope.
went to. I'm coming with
No, why would you do?
Because misery loves company.
No, you're like a lemming. Oh.
Oh no, step bro, I slipped.
My mom always said I would do that.
I don't know which tunnel we have to go down. Can't say I've ever done that before. It's content, guys. Content.
That's right.
Yeah. What is this place? This is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's so crazy.
It's so crazy.
Ooh, I think I sold more stuff. Nice.
Archbishop says, "Don't try to understand and just enjoy your cheese."
Cheese. Cheese is good.
So
It is
it's
good.
the best part about Trips. I'm reading Trips' comment, not having a charcuterie board at your place. Just saying. Well, the best part about the charcuterie board is
Both.
it's you're gonna have a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Sure.
Meat and cheese. And olives.
Now I want a poutine.
Poutine. That's. Oh.
Oh, gravy.
We had
and
that a couple
cheese.
weeks ago.
Oh
that
man,
was delicious.
you know I've never had it, and it looks amazing.
Oh, it is so
Oh,
good.
it's
good.
so bad for you, but delicious.
Yeah, it'll
What's
might
it made
kill
out
you,
of?
but it's good.
What's
And you
the
got to
basic?
get real curds, cheese
Yeah, yeah.
curds,
Okay. And then what?
and
This way.
Just
like a
beef
beef
gravy.
gravy
Okay.
on
And-
poured over fries.
Mm.
And it's
French
all melts
Oh
it.
wow! Jeez.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah, French Canadian deliciousness.
I've
I've
seen.
never heard of that.
I've had a lot of
Oh.
blogger friends who I've watched their videos, and every time I see it's poutine, right? And
Yeah.
every time I see a video pop up, I'm just like, man, I've never actually had that, and it looks absolutely divine.
It is. It
Yeah,
really
I'm
is.
doing that. That might be
Bounty
this
and I-
weekend.
We'd always say we do not know how this has not become a thing in America.
I know.
Like
It's
Yeah.
like it's got
delicious.
American
Just
written
don't know
all
about it.
over it.
Yeah,
It's
we just
all-
don't know about it. That's the only reason.
fat and cheese and fried things. It's, so good.
We're going shopping today, so I think
Yeah.
there's some curds in our gonna fall
Yeah.
into our shopping cart
Oops.
Yeah.
because I already have potatoes and I think we have gravy. So
Oh, and Aldi, they have
Mm.
these garlic flavored
garlic,
cheese
yes,
curds.
curds. Oh my
And that was
gosh!
so
You
good.
guys
That's
just
just
need to
not fair.
stop. Yeah.
I
You
know.
just need to stop.
It's almost lunch.
We'll share some pictures.
We ready now?
Yeah.
What do we
I
do?
think so.
My
We got
stuffs.
buffs and whatnot.
Oh. Whoops. Wonder
Oh,
I
with
was
beer
losing
click,
aggro.
that would be delicious with
Oh.
a beer.
Don't make
Oh,
me.
that would fit perfect with a beer.
Yeah, don't
But
make
Bounty,
me.
you gotta wait. You can't
Well,
have
actually-
that right now.
Was that Click? Yeah, Click says they serve it at his local brewery. It's a good
Ooh,
place to
wow.
serve it.
What just happened? I got a net on me? Okay. I can get it off.
Tune him up good, boys.
Turn them up, good boys. Welcome to the channel, Cooper.
Mommy. What's this? Mail. Oh, there's more.
Angry mechanics, jeez.
What's he
Oh,
have?
they came
redundant.
out. They came from inside it, didn't they?
Yeah.
That's funny.
I can say I've never ever had nasty poutine. Never.
Yeah.
You hush
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I do agree.
There's a 17-year-old in me that's screaming to make a dirty joke.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I've worried about it before. Like, I don't know if I'm doing the right decision.
Oh wow. Oh, I don't even know what to say to you two. Time out for both of you.
Oh my
I don't know
god.
how healthy that poutine was for me, but too late now.
Oh, oh man.
Oh.
Legitimately, I'm crying right now. Oh god.
It's the best medicine.
Oh, that's epic.
I'm not supposed to act like this until late.
Yeah, I
in
know what
99, guys.
what is
Right.
Way
happening.
too
That's
early. It's way too early.
It's
The
way
day
too
crowd, okay?
Work. Not safe for work.
Children watching.
Oh.
My channel is not for children. If you have children and you select the content yourself, then sometimes.
Right. Yeah, our
Yeah.
kids are disappointed when we're like, nope, you can't. No.
Not tonight.
We'll let you know when it's good to watch. Because they love your puppet stuff, so.
Yeah, choose your own adventure. Hopefully, I can get
Yeah.
that done fairly soon. I'm out of funds, so that's my holdup right now. I can't make new puppets till I get some funding in the bank.
Chop chop
I'll
super
get there.
chats, folks.
Yeah, super chat, please, so I can make more puppet things.
Oh, Crinkle, they don't watch when they're in school. They watch after on YouTube.
That'd be hilarious. Yeah. Like, hey, teacher, pull this up real quick.
Unless it's educational.
Like my math video that one time.
That's right, yeah. There was that Viva la Dirt video on the bad math ordeal. Like you buy one USB stick for $20, two for $50.
Yeah.
That was
I
math.
remember that. I remember that.
Children don't do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that would be hilarious, Click. Oh. Having your kids at school show and tell Nathan videos. My dad's a streamer.
Well, what is his stream? My wife tried it and never quit.
Daughter snuck and made a TikTok one time. And my wife found it 'cause she goes through her phone a lot. And she was like, I don't even know the song, but she was dancing to some song and she had a knife and was pointing it at her brother. We're like, okay, you're banned from TikTok. Like dancing around with a real butcher knife from the kitchen.
Cannibal Dad coming channeling.
It was her idea.
Wasn't
That's
it?
You gotta
true.
watch her.
This is totally legitimately true. Should I be concerned now?
Are those warning signs?
Yeah. Well, I do have to admit that she has grown up where I don't know why I do this, but I do make a lot of cannibal jokes. Like, I do. make
Wisconsin.
jokes. Yeah.
Maybe it's just something in the water.
Yeah.
So I think
Or the
that's
cheese.
still my fault.
Ah. What happened to me?
Starting to get cold here. Is it starting to get cold where you guys are at?
Yep.
Yes, like on the dot. It turned 20 degrees colder when it
Yep.
was fall.
Yeah.
I am
Yep.
in heaven. I love it.
Me too.
Yeah, fall is the best season. Early fall. I don't like late fall when it's just cold and rainy, but right now it's glorious 60s.
I don't
Ugh.
like it.
I love it.
I've always said that I'd be a better Christian if hell was frozen.
Froze over?
You deem yourselves worthy simply because you bested my gods? Our work here will not be compromised.
Oh no. Sorry about that.
You have to
Archbishop.
fight him next to these tanks.
Archbishop had to
he had
pull
to-
over.
He had to pull over a park after that one comment. That I won't bring up again. That I won't bring up again.
Yeah. Just got out of timeout.
Yeah, don't make me get the tickle pickle out of the jar.
So
No,
we have,
I'm sorry. Now, what were you saying? We need to pull
we
him
have
to
to
what
fight
now?
him by a jar.
Fight them by these containers. These
Okay.
bubbly ones.
Do they burst and you have to
Yeah.
make a new one or anything
Yep.
like that?
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
They look like pickle jars.
I'm telling you.
I despise all of your kind.
Wow, how rude.
Oh, geez, right from the get-go.
Yeah.
They go to Reddit every day, dude.
Nearly over.
I just read this morning I'm supposed to let my dots stop attacking. It said letting my dots run out before I refresh them. I cannot do that. It's so against my nature.
Ooh,
Well, from a
ooh,
mana
should I
preservation
just run away?
standpoint, yeah.
Okay, he killed me.
Well, damage too. Oh, I did.
Yeah, you gotta bring him over by the... Here, I'll...
He ran on his own to the center. Is it after that part, or?
No,
I guess I don't
the first
understand.
one burst, then you gotta get him to the next one, it'll burst, then you gotta get him to the next one, that one
Yeah,
will
but-
burst.
But what he did was he ran to the center on his own.
Oh, good
I don't know
job,
what to
guys.
do when he does that.
Lots of mail in here. Ooh, those are nice shoulders, Bounty.
Oh, it was because it was a DPS check and we failed. That's why.
Yes.
What?
We
Those
still
are
beat 'em,
the hunter class set piece there. His
It's
legs.
not better than what I've got, but...
Oh, are you both playing 100 today? I didn't realize.
Still in combat.
You can use your orange res, the rebirth, in
I
combat.
I used it already and to get
Well,
Nathan back.
I would tell you to sit and stand back up. I don't think you can do that in here.
Well, I'll just release. It'll...
No, I'll.
Oh, I can res him. I can res him.
Yeah, and so can Sparrow.
That's all good.
I'm dead.
No, I got you. I got you. Oh, I didn't know Sparrow died too.
Yeah, more than likely one of us being dead is what's keeping us in combat, because there's possibly
Yeah.
something that's targeted on our corpses.
Hey, it worked! The jumper cables worked!
Wow. Nice.
50-50 chance.
Hello.
Getting rim fill up then.
Woohoo.
Come
So
back!
cool.
That's twice now in probably 50 times I tried using them that they work.
Nice.
Did that get out of combat?
I'm not in combat.
Good to go here. Well, I'm gonna turn this quest in and see what's next. But I do need to call it quits here. I've been up since 3, guys, so I gotta go get a nap before we do P99 tonight.
Heard that.
Where was I handing in? Did I do any quests in here? Let's see.
You may have picked one up. Usually there's a one you loot off one of the guys in here.
Yeah,
And,
it is a really good feeling when they work.
It's one of those looted items you have to click in your inventory and then you take it back to the lady that's in the Cenarian area of the zone.
Oh, it's the Warlord's hideout, I think, from the Steamvault.
That's the one. You take it back to the Cenarian refuge.
Okay. That's right by Shot, right?
It's north of Shatrath. It's still in Zangramarsh.
Oh.
But it's going to be quicker just to hearth out and then fly close by.
Gotcha.
Earthing out.
Mm-hmm.
Nice run. It was good to get the rust off mostly, and
Hey, you did great, babe. Good
Yeah.
job.
nice recovery there a couple of times.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, cause come Monday, no rust is allowed.
Oh, looking for a
Oil
new
up.
healer. I'm still rusty. Like making macros and figuring out
Oh, I haven't done half that stuff.
healing rotation.
I-
So
Everyone keeps telling me to
almost
make all
there.
these macros with my DK, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Like,
All right, help me out real quick before you log out, Ramfell.
yeah. Oh, I'm not logging out
Where
quite
do
yet,
you-
but I'm still here. Yeah.
Where do you find the ready? Where's that show at again? So I can put it on
What-
my hotbar.
What are you asking about?
The ready check.
Oh, you have to make a macro.
Okay.
It is simply what I did. Just it's one line. It just says / ready check, and you just make a macro. And then
Do
when
you know
you're
how to make a macro, Nathan?
if you hit escape,
Remembering.
hit
right
escape,
now.
and there's a macro button right there.
Gotta find an icon.
It's right on the
Can I just
main
type in ready. Will that
/
pull it down?
ready check, and then give it a name and make sure you save it. And if you want to do it, make it to where it's you can make it a macro that's a general macro, which means both of your pallies will be able to access it. Otherwise, you can make a specific macro, which is just for this character.
Okay.
And then let me toss you leader so that you can test it. I'm not the leader. Never mind, because I got kicked. Sparrow's the leader.
Oh, what do you need me to do?
Just make him
Just
leader
make me
real
the
quick.
leader so I can test it once I make
Sure.
it here. Gotta find an icon that I think will resonate. There we go. And then what's the macro command / ready check?
/ ready check. Yep, all one word. I think it's a brilliant feature because you don't have to just constantly ask people. You can just hit that button, everybody gets the audio cue, and if they're actually at their computer, good to go.
Yeah, that is a cool mechanic.
I always think I'm going into a battleground, though.
We also
Gives me that
yeah,
instant.
we also should have a ready check that the healer throws saying, "Stop pulling, I need a drink."
There you
Did it
go.
work? Sound like it worked.
Yep.
And then when you see green check boxes over everybody's names, you know you're good to go. And if you don't see it,
Yeah, that's really cool.
You know, somebody did do that. Click Season 1 MMO to bring in some guest directors for zones. Final Fantasy 14 did that. They brought in guest people from other games and everything to create raids and encounters, and it was really cool. So we got like
David reads
some
several
really
pages of the
interesting stuff,
Lexicon
like the guy who
Demonica
did
before
Final
beginning
Fantasy
his
12,
work.
who directed that game, came in and directed a big set, like a whole set of
Anti-demon magic flares
24
to
mans.
life
Is
and
that what it is
imbues
in
the
that game,
weapon.
or is it 32? I think it's 24 mans. And it was really interesting. They did it with like a bunch of people from like Dragon Quest people, I think, came and did some raids. It's a really good idea. And then even people that wasn't even Square Enix, I don't remember, but there's a couple of people that was from other game companies that even got to come in and design some.
Oh, I gotta swim back down the tunnel, I guess. To hand in the quest.
So this quest, I finally got to the end of this quest. It looks like it's called Quenching the Blade. It's it's the Illidari Bane Blade. Is what this quest is. I'm about to go forge it. I'm gonna plunge it in to the lava pools near the top of the Hand of Gul'dan in the Shadow Moon Valley to quench the sword. I mean, I kind of feel like this is a hell of a lot of work for a blue item that's not that great. I mean, they're okay blue items, but not like... Okay, the
item,
graphic is pretty awesome, though.
treadmill in WoW is a little disappointing. They have replacements so quickly, so often that it does hurt those epic ones.
Well, I do feel like I've had some things for a fairly long time, but this is something Nathan was asking about, the waking up in a cold sweat because you're dreaming about still streaming, um, even when you're sleeping. I don't necessarily have those a lot, but here's what I have had. I woke up in a cold sweat the other night thinking about the fact that there haven't been any items that I've come across yet in game that I can recognize and name. And I literally woke up in a cold sweat and like in the middle of the night with that thought going through my head, because I was like, think back to EverQuest, True Shot Bow, Raincaller. Like those two things like are stuck in my brain forever because they were such a pain in the ass to get with my Ranger. And I've been playing for like 6 months now, I think, and I can't think of a single item for my Hunter that I can point to and say the name of it.
Yeah, same.
And that's
That's a
just
really
the
good point.
nature. That's the nature of the gear grind.
Yep. So there's a guy in Stormwind dancing on top of the mailbox here at the auction house for tips. And I gave him some gold, and I told him I appreciate the hustle, and he said, "Thanks, man. Strippers' work is humble."
It is. You're bearing it all, man.
Just ask Miley.
You just, well, she gets paid way better than I do. And that's what Nathan says. The struggle is real, sir. Fist bump, brother.
Ran on a wrecking ball.
I don't think you want to see my paunch as I'm sitting there straddling the wrecking ball. My beard covering my man boobs. That was something that didn't happen until I got into my early 40s. Once I hit like 40, I totally, as I've gained weight the last 6 months, Chris has been making fun of me because the man boobs have started to appear.
Yeah, I'm working mine off a
Little
bit.
A cups, but they're here.
I was okay with the belly, but the boobs.
Yeah, dude, it's not cool, man.
I'm not okay with that.
No, it's not cool.
And nobody was ever gonna tell me either.
No.
You're just gonna let them grow. But you do a little jog, you have to run, and you feel them bouncing. You're like, oh, no.
Yeah.
Too far.
Cry me a river.
Well, I'm not supposed to have them. It's the fact of that's not supposed to be the way it is. All right. Well, I'm gonna call my stream for the day.
Yeah, me too. I need to go take a nap.
Everybody.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun. Yeah,
Back
thanks.
for P99 tonight.
Yep.
Yeah.
What?
Book club. What?
Do we have? Yeah, book club. Emergency book club meeting. What?
Book club just came up. Emergency book club meeting.
Yeah, we have to look at the book again.
Forgot to discuss chapter 7.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, chapter 7.
Old chapter 7.
So
The
this is
man's ear, yes.
Yeah, the man's ear. That's what I thought of
Yeah.
when I felt him flopping around.
Flopping around.
I am feeling better. Thank you, Kay Ballman. I'm
Good.
sliding out of it. And Bounty said he's starting to feel a little better too. So
Yeah. It's time.
What were you saying about P99 about it?
Do we have a full group tonight,
No.
or is somebody still missing?
Mendini's still out for this week, I think.
Okay. Did
where
you
did we
guys
decide we're going?
Did you guys want to maybe work on the 2 alts that you're trying to get up to level?
I mean,
That'd be nice. Bootstrapper said he was going to get back with me about another time he can do another PL group. I would love to get my paladin up.
I mean, it's something we could do, but it'll be very boring for those of you who aren't, because That's a one-way transaction.
I mean, don't we have alts? We all had alts that we were doing like a second group. They might be closer to level.
Yeah, but it's the Warrens, and getting there is going to be a huge pain in the ass for everybody. Because I think everybody's off in Kinos. I mean, that's a 45-minute trip just to get there. And then we're pretty deep into the Warrens, too. Like, we're not at the entrance.
Okay.
And we have no way to bind out. But, I mean, it's a good spot where we're at, because it's all the bats and stuff, and they're non-aggro. But getting to that spot was very risky.
Okay. I was just throwing out an idea, but yeah, you're right. It's probably more trouble than it's worth.
What do we know where we're going tonight? MP99, just
No.
with making a thumbnail.
I mean,
we're still in the frozen place, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
permafrost.
Perma.
Yep.
Yeah.
We really can't do the throne room without a full group because we're gonna run into
No.
the
Right.
same issues we had the other day, which is overpulls.
Yeah.
Can we get one more bag? Because somebody's missing a bag.
We could totally do that. I think two of us. I still don't have a bag, and Nathan still doesn't have a bag.
Oh, really? Okay.
Everybody else has bags. I mean, we could totally do that again. I mean, that's a doable
Is
camp.
Is there anything nearby that isn't that though?
Like, isn't what?
I'm just thinking of content. Like we've been there for like 3 sessions.
Oh yeah, I
farming
totally
the
get what
same
you mean.
things.
Yeah. Nearby? No, we would have to. The nearest thing on level would probably be Sol A, which is a hike. Which is fine. We could spend the first, we could make a journey out of it and do like an hour of travel time to get there on foot, and then do a couple hours in Sol A.
Very okay with that.
I'm
Just get a
okay with
change of
that. That's
scenery.
fine because Vendini's got his ports, so as soon as he comes back, he can port over. Although
Is 31 too high to join us? I forget. We're like 28.
Yes.
That should be okay.
We're not 28.
Oh, are we not?
I don't-
31's too high.
I don't think it's too high. I think we're like 26 or 27. We're
Oh,
definitely
you're right. You're right. We're 26.
not
or
even
27.
that actually, because frack, I don't remember what we are now. I think some of us are at 26. Maybe someone is 27, but I don't think anybody's above 26 yet.
But that would still be within the range, right?
Yes.
Because Mugen says he's a 31 DK. He could help.
So the big thing is that we would need to get bound in Freeport, so it's not as easy as we would need to run from Permafrost to Freeport, get bound in Freeport, then make our way to Sol A, because there's nowhere close to bind. It's actually it might even be a similar distance from. No, it's definitely closer in Freeport than Misty Thicket.
What about like Split Paw or Aviax?
Split Paw is 30 plus. Aviax are probably doable, and are closer than.
Yeah, that's a lot closer.
I don't remember what the Aviax con. Let me look here. South Corona, wasn't it? South Corona, P99. Looking up the Aviax real quick. Aviac. Well, the Harriers are 24 to 26. Everything else is going to be in the late teens, early 20s. So honestly, probably not. We've out-leveled it. Centaurs, on the other hand, if we don't care about our Centaur faction, those are 21 to level 30, with the Coursers at 25, 27. I mean, there's also Runny Eye, but I think we're going to have the same problem in Runny Eye that we would run into in
You just get our butts stomped.
right, without our sixth person. But if Mujian's going to be there, that might make Runny Eye doable. But Runny Eye, at this point, the stuff we could do in Runny Eye is going to be down in the Evil Eye area, which is going to be risky, but the rewards could be worth it. There's also there's the Evil Eye bag that drops down in there.
Yeah.
And that would be closer than, and we could bind in Misty Thicket, which is right there.
Yeah. And I want to say too, I would go into Guk if we ever need to. I just don't want to stay there, forever. That's my only thing. because I know you can. You can just level up there freaking forever and then hit the hole and get to max level. That's
I think
Don't wanna
Bounty
do that
already
again.
hit the hole.
you
Oh,
already hit it.
Yep. Wasn't that where he fell in?
I was going a different route with that joke. Never mind.
I
Oh,
was waiting. I thought the follow up was going to be, haven't you met our children? That's where I
Oh
thought.
my gosh. You guys are awful.
That's just what I thought. It was a joke I thought you were going for.
Oh my goodness. All right, well we'll figure something out tonight. I think Rennie Eye is probably our best bet if Mujin can join us, because then he would be able to handle any overflow that we would get. And you could just do DPS, Nathan. That would be we could probably safely do that and
Okay.
get everybody bound in Misty Thicket. And that's probably only a 15-20 minute run from where we're at in Permafrost.
So bind a Misty Thicket, and then where are we going to camp
Running
at?
Eye.
Running Eye. Wow. Okay, that's an exciting stream right there. Don't miss it, then, folks. Multi-streaming.
Yep.
Sparrow, you don't stream EverQuest, right?
No.
Okay, so me and Renfell and Cal will be streaming. But Bounty is going to drag Sparrow along, kicking and screaming, so she'll be there.
Yes.
I won't be kicking and screaming. I'm there for love. I love Bounty Code, and I'll be there.
It's fun because Sparrow makes comments every now and then during that 4-hour session. That if you know that, it makes it funny. There'll be a little comment here and there that's hilarious.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head out, guys. I'm gonna talk to my chat for a little bit, and then I'll catch everybody later this afternoon.
All right, guys. Thanks,
Good group
everybody.
this morning.
Bye.
See ya.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bye.
Guys, have a good one.
You too, man.
See you,
See
man.
you guys. All right, everybody. So at 1 p.m. today, I've got my reaction to the Journey trailer going out, and I'm gonna go watch the Troll lore trailer that just dropped while we were playing. Get a reaction video up for that. That'll be at about 3 p.m. this afternoon, and then 5 p.m. we will be back with P99 tonight. So stick around for all that stuff. I'm gonna go take a nap though as soon as I get this video done. So I'll catch all y'all.